Hey everyone, how are you? This is Christopher Peraldi. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm coming to you from Lee Memorial Health Systems in Fort Myers, Florida, and I'm going to show you that I'm on the fourth floor, which is the cardiac area. They deal with, you know, people that have heart problems and any kind of vascular problems. But I'm going to walk over here to my little makeshift desk and go over a few things. And, this isn't going to be about network marketing. This isn't going to be about team building. It's not going to be about how to motivate your people. It's really going to be about something I think is the most important factor in our life, and it really has to do with family. You could be the best networker in the world. You could be the best CEO in the world. You could be the best father, mother. You could be the best son, sister, brother. But when something happens in your family, when something takes place where it alters your family, where you may lose somebody or somebody gets sick, everything that you've done, everything that you've worked for completely turns around. Not that you lose it, not that it's not there anymore, but your outlook on that has changed because your makeup of the heart and soul of what you really are, which is family, is taken away from you. My personal experience is my father was recently sick, was told by a doctor that he had a fish virus. So for a week, our doctor told us that he had a fish virus and he was laying in bed. Well, come to know that he was actually having not seizures. He was actually having strokes throughout the week, which is keeping him weak and tired and delirious. And my father, if anyone knows him, he's 66 years old. He's very healthy. He's very, he's an outgoing guy. He's not an older old guy. He's just a younger old guy. So to make a long story short, was rushed to the hospital, and 4 days we were on our edge thinking, what if something is going wrong? He has carotid arteries. He has a lot of complications, but they all can be worked out, and we found that out today. But in my eyes, I was thinking, what if the news wasn't the way it was? What if it was, there's nothing we can do, your father may not make it, or he has to live a different lifestyle, a lifestyle that we're not used to. And what I mean by not used to is he going to be able to go in the pool with my nephews? Is he going to be able to hold my nephews? Is he going to be able to speak to me or my mother, who he's been married to for 40 plus years? Our family, I'm blessed to have a mother and father together, a sister that's 11 months younger than me with two beautiful nephews and an amazing brother-in-law and an amazing grandmother who's 96 years old. So I'm that guy that has that family that I'm so thankful and blessed for. So if you're watching this video right now, do yourself a favor. Talk to the people that you care and love and tell them how you feel. Express the way you feel. Don't worry about how they're going to react. Don't worry about how you're going to sound, because there's going to become a day where that conversation's not going to take place. This is the second time my father got sick, and the second time I was blessed to have him with me. You know what? I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I know he's going to go home from the hospital. I'm here right now in Lee Memorial, but I realize that everything we work for, everything we do, as hard as we work, as big as we want to build, or as nice as we want to be, it's nothing if your family's not important, or if your family's not there for you, or if it's not the blood family, or if it's people that really mean a lot to you. What do you do then? So if you're watching this video, and if I can make one thing clear, make it a point to tell the people that you love them. Make it a point to tell the people that you care about them that you care about them. So you know that you completed that with that person or those people, so they understand the compassion you have for them and others. Because there always, unfortunately, there's going to become a time where that person will no longer be here. Now, thank God that my father's okay. I mean, my mother, myself, my sister, my whole family were on edges. I mean, building my network, I couldn't work straight, I couldn't think straight, I couldn't do anything straight. Why? Because there was a bump in the road with my family. And it could happen to everybody. It's called life. We all live lives, but eventually our lives are taken and we go to another place. So while we're here, why not make the best of it? Why not enjoy every minute of it? But more importantly, let the people you know how you feel. Let the people you know that you love them. Because a lot of us subconsciously think, he or she knows, my mother knows I care about him, so I'm just not going to say it. Or my father knows I care about him, but I'm not going to say it. I love my sister more than life. I love my brother-in-law more than life. I love my family. I love my other sister. I have two sisters. And it's amazing how anything can change like that. And I've seen it, I've experienced this week, and I'm thankful to know that my father is with me still. He's healthy. He's actually in his room right now at Lee Memorial Health Systems. He's recouping from his procedure today that went perfect. It could have went either way. It could have went, here's where we're at, here's what we have to do. It may not turn out well, or, hey, he's got to eat a little bit better, he's got to quit smoking and enjoy yourself. So I know now that every minute I'm alive is a gift. Every second that I have is a second that I'm given, and I have to live it to the best of my ability. So if this video is going to make any sense, get with the people you care about, tell them how you feel, because I'll tell you, there's nothing more important than family. Not how much you make, not how you look, not how you feel. It's about the connections you have with the people around you. Now, you may not have a mom, or you may not have a dad that's alive anymore. You know what? That's okay. But to know that that feeling you had for maybe someone who passed is still there, complete with that person. Let that person know how you feel. Write them a letter and speak to them with that letter. I've learned that in the courses I've taken. If they're not available anymore, if they're maybe passed away, write that person a letter and read it to somebody else that may know that person. And it really puts closure on what you haven't said, and it makes you feel better inside. So this is Christopher Peraldi. This isn't about building networks. This isn't about, making your hair look better for the people that want to break my chops about my hair, and I still got it. It's about your family, it's about you, and it's about the people you care about. I want to thank God for making sure my dad's okay, keeping him with me, and I have a family, and I'm thankful. I love him, I love my family. Right now I feel like I'm cloud nine. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I have all the energy in the world because I have what I always wanted. A family next to me, with me, and for me, and forever. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you tell the people you care about that you care about them. Trust me, they'll look at you and they'll appreciate it. That's what it's all about. Life is about caring for each other, loving each other, and making each other one. Family is a strong word, and when you have one, things work well together. There's power in numbers. Just like in networking, the larger the network, the better off we are. Well, the more stronger your family is, the better off you'll become. And you can make that change. So do it today. Do it right now. Don't procrastinate and say, I'll write this letter tomorrow. I'll talk to that person tomorrow. Because you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. What if tomorrow's that day that doesn't exist? What if it's the last day that you or that person will be here? I don't want to sound that negative, but reality is what it is. Live every day as if it's your last, because you never know what the next day is going to bring you. Thank you, folks. Thanks for watching this. And if this can touch one person, just one, I know me sitting here in the hospital waiting for my dad to get out, and I'll be here till he leaves. He's leaving tomorrow. It's been 4 days. If I could help one person, this video makes sense. This is Christopher Peraldi. I thank each and every one of you for watching it. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're watching this video, you may know who I am. If not, I'm a guy that is blessed, that has a great family, a beautiful mother and father, an amazing sister, an amazing brother-in-law, 2 amazing nephews, an awesome network of friends, and I thank each and every one of them for being in my life. I love each and every one of them in different ways, and I'm thankful that each and every day I could experience things with each and every one of them. And this week I realized that anything can change, for me and for everybody. So we have to accept it, we have to move on, and we have to appreciate everything that we're given. Thanks, guys. I'm going to get some rest. It's kind of late. I'm on video in the middle of the hospital on the 4th floor, so somebody might think I'm a little crazy, but you know what? I'm just trying to make sense. Have a great night, everyone. I appreciate it. Like I said, give thanks, show your love. It'll mean the world. Take care.